I have a somewhat impulsive approach to life. I went ahead with it without perhaps calculating or without listening to the people who were wise, and then it happened.
The journey began at Pontoise, an airfield near Paris.
I picked up a couple of aviation magazines. There was this small advert advertising, you know, a DC-3 trip from the United Kingdom to New Zealand, and I thought, well, that looks interesting.
The plan is to follow the route of aviation pioneer Jean Batten as closely as possible.
Jean Batten's record is very much a New Zealand one. Each country seems to have its own aviation hero, and that she is ours.
He was looking for a DC-3 and finally found this one sitting on an airfield in England. Well, this is the plane I want. But of course, having been out in the open so long, it needed maintenance.
As I became more and more involved in the preparation, met Mark, talked to him about the whole idea behind the flight, it became obvious that it was going to be the chance of a lifetime.
I wanted to have a DC-3. But why? Because I love old machines. This is fascinating. I think initially my idea was the people aboard, together we have this great adventure, and that will cover some of the cost.
We wanted to be flying 4 weeks before the departure date, but we got it done 4 days prior. That was the first high point. The second high point was about 45 minutes after that when we got back down.
Our first test flight went well. The next test flight was to be a 12,000-mile journey around the world. But that was ahead. For now, it was just wonderful to have the old girl flying again.